Okay, willkommen Jungs und Mädels, das ist Michael Schumacher. I am Michael fucking Schumacher for those of you savages that don't speak German. We just finished the Monaco Grand Prix where we finished better than I expected. We actually finished a lot higher than I expected considering it was Monaco. P3 and I think it was like 9 or 8. I can't remember what it was. But it was a good race overall. We are still first in the constructor standings, but we've lost out to Max in the driver standing, who is 1 point ahead of Mick now as Enzo drops to P3. Now that Mick can actually finish a race, but we have some points to distribute, or at least one anyway, to Enzo. So we will add it to his reactions up here. Make his pace all 61. Does Pietro get one? Pietro does not get one. Now, if you missed it, we did try signing David again to our reserve driver spot in the last episode, but David, after having had a taste of driving in F1, did not think reserve driver was up to his standards, so he declined it, as we give 1 point to, I think that was Diego, right? No, it might have been Enrico, who is now in 83. So yeah, David did not want to take that reserve driver spot, so we will try again later on in the year after his demands die down a little bit. Oh, we have to refurbish something. Alright, let's refurbish the helipad. Oh no, that was operation facilities. Everything else is okay. Let's take a look. I did look at the staff already. Let's take a look at our pit crew. 68, 77, 69, 68. Okay, so that's good. And again, we are not allowed to develop anything, and we have to take grid penalties to start at the back due to the cheating scandal that was uncovered by the FIA this year. So nothing left to do. Baku City Circuit up next, round number 8. We will simulate to the start of the Grand Prix weekend. Alright, helipad is done. Let's go to email. That's all that it is. We have nothing else going on, and we are about to start the race weekend. So let's take a look at our performance targets. Let's guarantee everything like we always do. Alrighty. And if you didn't catch the last episode, I'm interested to know what you guys think about Mick having his seat taken away from him in favor of Nico Hülkenberg. Do you think Haas is right in trying to develop the car now in time for the engine regulation changes in 2026? Or do you think they should have stuck it out with Mick and see if he has the potential to be a good driver? So let me know in the comment section, but I will start the race weekend. I will take care of practice and quali as I always do. And I'll see you guys for the race. Alright guys, we are back from quali. Mick only managed to qualify P3 at Baku. Almost 7/10 behind the Red Bulls. I don't think I checked the car at the beginning of the race, but I think we're still the clear-cut #1 car in the grid, and Enzo only qualified P10, and it doesn't really matter anyway since we have the grid penalties that are sending us to the back of the grid, but that's kind of interesting to see that we were so far behind these guys. Let's see where our confidence is. 97 and 97 as well. That really doesn't make any sense. Let's start on the mediums and end on the hards. We'll give the final stint a little bit more tire life so we can push towards the end if we need to, but they're just interesting to see. 97% confidence in the fastest car, and we only manage P3 and P10, but alright, anyway, let's start the race and see where we can get here. I'm going to pause right away to check the tires and make sure that Enzo's not attacking Mick. Interested to see what kind of tires everybody's on. I see some softs on there. Yep, it's mostly softs and mediums. And we are all on mediums in the back. It looks like some people are starting on the quali softs as well. Alright, so we'll go ahead, not fight teammate. We'll go 2x and stay on board with Mick. Let's see what we can do here, guys. We have Stroll, Vettel, and Tsunoda directly in front of us. Make up that one position on Stroll right away. Well, not quite yet. Let's go. Make sure we secure this position here. We're going to get boxed in a little bit. And the move's not quite done just yet. Okay, it is done. Alright, good. We didn't have to waste too much on there. Enzo still in P20, but that's fine. We only just got by Stroll right now anyway. So we'll stay on board with Mick for a little bit here. Vettel on the mediums. And then 2 softs in front of him, so hopefully he'll drop out of DRS pretty soon, and then we should make an easy overtake on him. Actually, we might be able to overtake him now. Let's just go into overtake right now. Can we get this position? Yes, we can, before we even get to this bend in the road. All right, nice. Let's go back to neutral deployment there. Enzo's still right behind Stroll. Can we go into overtake right now and get by him? Come on, Enzo. There we go. Enzo out in front of Stroll at this point now. Hopefully Enzo can work his way up to Vettel and then overtake him as well. Up next, Ocon and Tsunoda, both on softs. Yes, both on softs. So this might take a little while longer, as there is a bit of a train in front of them. And the medium runners are a little bit slow, so Tsunoda should be able to stick close with them, but he's actually getting close to dropping out of DRS himself. The Aston Martin isn't exactly the fastest car on the grid this year, although Zhou managed to qualify P11 and Tsunoda P15, so who knows. Alright, we'll go into 8X for now as well. Alright, DRS enabled, that is good. Hopefully that will help us overtake a few positions. Almost made it out in front of Ocon, but Enzo did make it out in front of Vettel and is right behind Mick right now. Oh, he has dropped back by a second. Come on. I don't want to use too much battery right now. Okay. I wanted to just see if we can overtake some of these slower cars just on pure pace, and then we'll save the battery for when we catch up to some of the faster cars out front. So Albon is leading a bit of a train at this point. We have 5 cars directly in front of us that are all in DRS. I'll go into overtake on the next straight here to see if we can clear 1 or 2 of those guys, make it a bit easier for us. Alright, come on, Mick. Let's go. Let's get by these 2 Aston Martins. Tsunoda's actually worked his way up to P14. Huh. Okay. Or was he up there to begin with? Am I confusing the last race with this race? Anyway, we got by Joe. We got by Magnussen. That is nice. Oh, yellow sector 2.
Copy.
I don't think that was us. We just got into sector 2. Was that Tsunoda? He's 5 seconds back all of a sudden. Oh, that was Albon. Ooh, let's take a look.
Now look at this.
This is my boy. Wow, okay. The back end just gave out. That's a weird thing to happen at that spot, but that's fine. I'm totally cool with that. Let's harvest for now. I think we are directly behind the DRS train. So now with DRS, can we get by Tsunoda? That would be really nice right about now. No. Okay, we'll go back into neutral deployment now. A lot of space in front of Yuki, so we want to try and get out in front of him as quick as possible and then make up that time. We should be able to just get in front of him off DRS here alone, which we do. Nice. And Enzo is coming right along as well. P16 at the moment. And we have 5.5 seconds up to Norris. How far back are we from the leaders? 23 seconds. All right, we got to make up some time. If they go into the pits right now, they're coming out right in front of us again. So 5.5 seconds. We do have a bit of battery here. Hopefully there isn't a risk of getting to 0. You know what? I should probably charge a little bit now just in case. Oh, we're already fully charged, but let's not waste too much time going through this slower section here. Alright, so the gap's already down to 4.3 seconds, which is good. Alright, I think we should be okay there for now. Safety car. Dang. Hards aren't going to go to the end. I think the hards are just barely making it from right there. God damn it. If Verstappen pits right now, he's going to come out in front of us. If Bottas pits right now, we'll come out in front of him. Whew. I think we don't have a choice here. I think we're going to have to stay on the mediums. Yep. We're going to have to stay on the mediums. God damn it. Let's hope nobody pits. Verstappen, stay out, please.
We've had a crash.
Okay, so Magnussen crashed. Let's watch this.
Just focus on the Haas.
Is he in front of us? I think they are in front of us. Ouch.
And that's an off. And a...
Okay, well that sucks for him. Ah, Verstappen is in the pits. God damn it, he's going to come out in front of us, isn't he? Yes, he is. So Verstappen now P4, and he's got hards on.
Safety car in this lap.
Oh shit, I forgot to save all of my stuff. Alright. Safety car in. Right now we are P8 and P12. Yeah, we're already on medium deployment anyway. Okay. Verstappen's tires are going to be dead by the end of the race. We got to push right now and make up these positions. Was he the only one that came in? Verstappen, Leclerc, Bottas, Ricardo, Ocon, Tsunoda. So pretty much, yeah, everybody at the back. Okay. All right, guys. We got to make up some positions now. P8. All right. We got by Norris, who was slow. Can we get by Russell?
Oh, and Ferrari just gained a place.
Come on. We got a whole bunch of battery to work with here. All right. We got by Russell.
DRS enabled.
DRS is enabled again. Can we get by Hamilton? Yes, we can. And then up next is Verstappen. We're going to have to get by Verstappen and then make up a whole bunch of time. Battery is dead.
Reminder on DRS.
Copy.
All right, come on, Enzo. Let's start overtaking some positions here. Good thing is we're right up next to Verstappen at this point. Not going to be able to get by Max right now. We might be able to get P2 because I don't think Perez pitted. All right, Enzo P11, working his way up right now. I know some of these guys in front of us have already stopped, so come on, we're gonna have to get by Max. All right, nope. All right, nope. We were fighting with Gasly there for a moment, but we have dropped back out.
Position gained for Alfa Romeo.
All right, come on, Mick. Come on, Mick. We got to get by these guys. All right, we're by Gasly. Enzo's up to P10.
No DRS. No DRS for him.
Enzo's got no battery right now. Where's Enzo? 1/10 or a few tenths behind Norris. All right. Mick is behind Sainz. Let's go ahead and get in front of Sainz, please. Thank you very much. Not going to have DRS here, are we? We are not. Ah, that sucks. Sainz into the pits. All right, so we have Verstappen and Hamilton out in front of us now. Pit window is about to open. Let's go attack on these tires. Use them all up while we can. Perez into the pits. Ignore for now. And let's save up some battery. Ignore for now. All right, Enzo up to P5. All right, let's extend this gap while we can. Hopefully we can get another red flag. Oh, not red flag, but another safety car or something. Okay, battery looks good. We got fuel to use. Let's use that up now as well. And I think Enzo's going to have to come in. Enzo's going to come in for hards. And we'll keep him on the fuel burning for now. All right, 5 seconds in front of Leclerc, 8 seconds to Verstappen. We're going to drop back quite a bit. Yes, we are. All right, this will be the last lap for Mick. He'll go on to the hards. Yeah, we're going to have to make up a whole bunch of positions. Use up your battery now, Mick. Where are we coming out? Where are we coming out? P11. All right. Now, the good thing is we have a whole bunch of tire life left to use, but no battery. Well, that's just fine and dandy. All right, we're fighting with Sainz right now. Boy, look how far Verstappen is ahead of everybody. And everybody's already boxed for their tires, their tire change. So P11 and P14 at this point. Let's use a bit of our fuel and we'll go back to normal with Enzo. Man. Maybe we should have stopped. But Verstappen's already at 70% tires, so they're probably going to die very, very soon. Come on, can we get by these guys on just pace alone? We should have straight line speed here, no? There we go. Mick up to P8. Now 1 second behind Signs. That should be easy work. Signs is outside of DRS, right? Yep. There we go. Come on, let's get by Signs. How did we not get by Signs there? We have the fastest lap. Okay, we're by Signs. Gonna get by Ocon. This last to first isn't really helping, or isn't really working anymore at this point. How far behind the leaders are we? 35 seconds. Alright, so up next is Ricardo, who is 7 seconds behind. We need to get by him as fast as possible. There we go. Alright, now clean air to the leaders. P5 for Mick. Where is Enzo? P13. Okay. P10. Wow, Enzo just took like 3 positions. Let's push a little bit to get outside of DRS with Enzo here. Okay, there we go. Up to P5 now. We're still harvesting about 15, 16 laps left to go. We might be able to catch up to Perez. I don't know. 3 seconds to Bottas and then another 3 seconds to Leclerc. I think P3 might be the best we can hope for right now, unless there's a safety car that comes out or something. We got a bit of tires to work with. Let's go ahead and push. We should be able to get by Bottas with just DRS. There we go. Up next is Leclerc.
Ferrari, advance the race position.
Tires at 54% for Max. Can we expect them to just start dying, going off the cliff anytime soon? Come on. Leclerc's up next. Good, we just made it by Leclerc. He shouldn't have DRS on us. Or even if he does, he shouldn't be close enough to really do anything. Alright, 17 seconds to Checo now, and we have 10 laps left to go. I don't know if we're going to make that happen, guys. And Enzo is in P10. He needs a little bit of help. Let's go ahead, push with the fuel, and use overtake here. Come on, Enzo. Enzo up to P9. Enzo up to P8. No, actually, he's all out of battery right now anyway. VSC. Leclerc and Bottas into the pits. Did they crash? They must have. Virtual safety car. Ignore. Ignore.
No DRS. No DRS for him. And Charles is boxing.
Charles isn't on this team anymore. Virtual safety car about to end. Okay, there it goes. We'll go back to normal deployment. Safety car now. Safety car. Max has already passed. Is he gonna go in and is he gonna go pit? This just might be the opportunity that we need, guys. Now, I don't know if they're gonna pit. We should pit because Leclerc is 20 seconds behind us. Yes, let's pit onto the... What lap are we on? What lap are we on? 45 out of 51. Yes, let's go pit onto the softs. So where's Enzo? Oh no, Enzo's gonna lose a whole bunch of places if he pits right now. All right, we're gonna keep Enzo out. We're gonna pit Mick because he's already got 25 seconds to Leclerc. Oh no, Verstappen and Perez didn't pit either. Okay, this is good for us, guys. This is good for us. We are on the freshest tires. Bottas pit. Although I think Bottas pit before. I think he pit during the VSC. So we might be over to Enzo's. No, Enzo's tire wear is bad. 55%. That sucks. We should still be able to take the win here. We got plenty of fuel now as well. Cars are all caught up. How many laps left do we have? Safety car. How many laps? How many laps?
So safety car in this lap, safety car in this lap.
4 laps. It'll be 4 laps. Yep. It'll be 4 laps. Now, Enzo's got Bottas in front of him, so that might be a little bit difficult for Enzo to make up some positions. But we have the 2 Red Bulls on old hards in front of us, so we should be able to make easy work of them, hopefully. There we go. There we go. Hey, look at that.
Oh, and Ferrari just gained a place.
See, so when we can't get out in front of them on newer tires, we're good. Now where's Enzo? P8. Yellow sector 1. Multiple cars crashed. Please not us. Yellow flag. Alright. Ricardo's out. Stroll is out, all the way to the back.
So there was a crash.
We'll take a look at it.
The replay. Now we see the Williams
Okay.
here.
That would be Stroll, I believe. He got a grid penalty for it. Oh, he's at the back of the grid. Ooh,
And
just
there's
took
hit.
out
And
the
it's
Haas.
crystal clear who was in the wrong there. We've just had a crash on the track.
That was Alonso. Magnussen was already out. Okay. Let's go. Here. Enzo's
DRS
P8.
enable, DRS enable.
Come on. Use it all up. Use it all up. Come on, Enzo. Make up a position here. Can we get by Sainz? Sainz is... Okay, there we go. We got by Sainz. Can we get by Hamilton? Hamilton doesn't have DRS.
Last lap.
Let's get by Hamilton. There we go. We got by Hamilton. Ah, nope. Hamilton's back out in front.
It's a race position gained.
Come on,
for
come on, come on.
Mercedes.
Mick got the win.
And
Enzo
checkered
got
flag.
back out in front of Hamilton. Can we stay out in front of Hamilton? Enzo, can you stay out in front of Hamilton?
That's Schumacher. First over the line.
Ooh, Hamilton's got DRS. We do not.
You're doing really well.
All right. All right, boys. P1 and P6. P1 and P6. Ouch. Verstappen dropped all the way back to P5, too. I don't know why he didn't stop. They were so far ahead. Both he and Perez could have stopped, and they wouldn't have lost any positions, but they both stayed out on the hard compound tires. Yeah, and Verstappen was on the oldest, too, because he pit under the first safety car. 37. Oh, wow. Well, Alonso and Stroll got into that accident at the end there. Albon was on 18% softs, and Vettel was on 0% softs. I don't know if that was due to the accident as well, but it's a good race for us either way. P1 after starting P19. We needed that. We needed that. We had the pace. These grid penalties are killing us, but Enzo up 14 spots up to P6 and Mick up 18 spots up to P1. Driver standings right now, we are back out on top with 146 points. Max Verstappen in second place, 131 points. Enzo in third with 120, and Sergio Perez in fourth with 82. Constructors standings, we are still in first place by 53 points. We got the fastest lap point too? Yes, we did. All right, guys. Okay, so that is us in P1. 1386 for Mick, 1759 for Enzo, 1 development point for Mick, and that is good. $4.93 million in sponsorship money. I will take it. I will take it. We really lucked out with the safety car. The first safety car screwed us, but the second safety car definitely saved our bacon. So we have Canada up next. That was a really good race for us, guys. If you enjoyed that race, please feel free to leave a like, comment, or subscribe. Stay tuned for more Schumacher Road to Glory. Remember to eat your bok choy, guys. I will take care of the housekeeping in the next episode, and I'll see you in the next one.